You want to explain to me what you're doing here?
I came looking for booty. Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Another San Jose police officer is accused of misconduct while on the job. We have to warn you, the allegations are a little graphic and a little bizarre as well.
An officer who we spotted to a home recently with a mother and daughter inside is accused of performing a solo sex act in their kitchen.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week so far. My day is going absolutely magnificent. Big shout out to all the channel members, all the subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of California by way of San Jose. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of California, everybody in the great city of San Jose. And as you all can tell by the title, this is Grown Folks Talk on Tuesday. Yes, we're going to start it back right. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I need you all to get those sweet, precious, badass kids out the room right now so us grown folks have a quick dialogue and see what's really going on in the mind of officer, yes, ex-officer that is, Matthew Dominguez. Get those kids out the room right now. Go ahead. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Hurt my lip. Anyway, hopefully those kids out the room by now. If those kids are not out the room by now, tough double D titty. And since today is Trifling Tuesday, all sides matter. Yes, all sides, all the way from the gargantuans to the itty bitties. Now, this story right here comes as no surprise to me because one thing about it, who can you trust in this day and age? Like that old Escape song. I ain't talking about what I need from you is understanding or just kicking it. No, who can I run to? Who can you run to when you need some help? Who can you call when there are things going on in your house or if there's a problem? Who can you really call on? Some people right now are saying Ghostbusters. Shame on you. Anyway, you should be able to call the damn police. That's what they're there for. But evidently, Officer Matthew Dominguez did not get that memo. So, what happened? Officer Matthew Dominguez had got a house call, some kind of protective order disturbance, that is. So he goes over to the house, and instead of doing his job, no, he decided to do the other job. No, not the blow job. No, a tug job, that is. He was over there wanking that thing off. But anyway, we'll explain more as I lay the story out. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, cop accused of masturbating in family's home was on domestic disturbance call. How in the hell do you go to somebody's house and pull your member out and just start wanking off? Who does that? I mean, and not only the fact that the daughter called him, but also the mom and then also the uncle. So one thing about it, you know that, look, maybe one person may lie on you, two people may tell a fib, but guess what? Three is damn sure is not going to lie. So one thing about it, I want you all to understand, one thing about the Trey King Show over here is that we do not lie on nobody. We do not slander nobody. We speak what? Fat facts all day, every day, like my people in St. Louis say. Anyway, a police officer accused of masturbating in a California home was responding to a domestic disturbance call and not only touched himself in front of the family's 23-year-old daughter, but also displayed his genitalia to the lady's mom also. And what a crying damn shame. Talking about keeping the family. Matthew Dominguez was not playing no damn games. I mean, you had one job to do, Matthew. One job to do. Go to the house, see what's going on, make a report. If there's an incident going on, try to fix it. If you can't fix it, guess what? Radio back to headquarters, and I'm sure they can help you fix it. But the last thing you should do is pull your diggling out, massage your ball sack, and then start trying to wank one off. But think about it, though. See, I don't know if Matthew finished. A lot of y'all finished, Trey. What the hell do you mean by finished? You all know what I mean, because some of y'all finished just a while ago or last night. And some of y'all shooting blanks. When I'm talking about finish, I mean, did he come? Yes, just like that. Did he come? We're going to find out at the end of the story. Just pay attention. Anyway, now Matthew Dominguez, 32 years old, looking at every bit. I don't give a damn about putting this diggling out on you, your mom, your grandma, or your uncle. 48 in the face, was arrested Thursday and charged with one count of indecent exposure, a misdemeanor. Hell no. That's a crime within itself right there. How the hell are you going to get this man a misdemeanor when he go to somebody's house? Yes, he's a cop, But who gives a damn? He's a dirty cop. But one thing about it, how can he be charged with a misdemeanor when you sit up there and pull your damn diggling out and start trying to shoot one off right in the damn kitchen? You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to go to the bathroom. I mean, if you're that damn horny, or if you was that attracted to the young lady that was there, the 23-year-old daughter, and also the mom evidently, because hell, he showed the daughter, and I guess the daughter, when they pressed, he turned around, pulled out to the mom, and the mom like, my husband got one bigger, and guess what? She ran out the house, started calling for the husband. The daughter called the uncle, and that's how we wind up at the end of the story. But anyway, now they say that Matthew Dominguez is a 4-year veteran of the San Jose Police Department. So for 4 whole years, Matthew, you kept it together. You mean to tell me that you couldn't keep it together for 5? We couldn't get 5 years out your ass? I mean, what the hell is really going on? 4 years. Damn, you still a gumshoe. And for people looking around talking about, Trey, what the hell's a gumshoe? You stay using all these terminology. A gumshoe is what? To my people out there who are ex-cops or ex-correctional officers or ex-snitches or CIs, a gumshoe is a rookie cop. That's all it is, a gumshoe. Anyway, now they say Matthew Dominguez was a 4-year veteran of the San Jose Police Department. Dominguez was placed on administrative leave following the alleged incident. And we use that word alleged very loosely, just like he was trying to make somebody loose up in that house. But my thing is this right here. Some of y'all may be wondering, Trey, what all really took place? Okay, this is what they say took place. Now, the San Jose Police Department got a call Thursday, and they were dispatched to a home in San Jose. And Officer Dominguez was there along with 2 other officers. So while they was at this house, Dominguez took a special liking to this certain female. The female that I mentioned earlier happened to be the 23-year-old lady that was there. So him and 2 other officers was there. So he's talking exclusively to the female, to the 23-year-old. He's not trying to talk to the mom. He's not trying to see what's really going on. But some of y'all may be saying, well, Trey, what's the reason why he was there? Okay, the reason why he was at the home was for a domestic disturbance call. The lady had a son who had mental issues. So the son had violated some kind of protective order. And that's how the cops was called out. So upon being at the house for about a few minutes, Dominguez was talking exclusively to the 23-year-old daughter. And he showed special interest in her. Oh, this is in the police report. So the 23-year-old daughter told Dominguez that she may know where her brother whereabouts are, where he is located. So Dominguez, being a sneaky devil that he is, show you how the devil works, he tell the other officers to leave and go check out his location. So the other 2 officers proceed to get in their car and they leave. They stay gone for about 30, 40 minutes at the most. So while Dominguez was at the house by himself, that's when all this took place. So the 23-year-old daughter had a mom there also, who I told you about. The mom asked the daughter for a drink of water. So the daughter mistakenly heard the mom and go to the kitchen and get the water and give to Dominguez. I guess Dominguez figured that she knew what was about to go on, that he was going to be a little parched after tugging at meat. So the mom told the daughter the water was for her. So the daughter proceeds to go back to the kitchen. And that's when Dominguez followed her into the kitchen. And then while she's there, she's telling Dominguez that she knows where her brother's GPS monitor is. He says, okay, show me where the monitor is. So while the daughter's going to get the monitor also, he followed her. And when she turns around to give him the monitor, she noticed that he was rubbing on his crotch. So the daughter leaves and goes towards her mom. So Dominguez is steady doing what he's doing, pulling on himself. And then the mom sees him also jerking off, masturbating that is. So the mom runs out the house, yelling for the husband. The daughter calls for her uncle. So the uncle comes to the house and sees Dominguez in the kitchen, still erect, fully rock hard. This is what the report says. Still trying to pull that nut off. I mean, damn, was the nut that damn serious? Anyway, now the report also says that while she was discussing the GPS unit, Miss X saw Officer Dominguez unzip his pants, place his hand inside his zipper, and began rubbing his crotch. Simultaneously, the daughter saw him rubbing his crotch area also. So he didn't give a damn about drawing down in front of the mom or the daughter. He was determined to get that nut off. I mean, damn, if you need to masturbate that bad, why couldn't you just take your damn patrol car somewhere to an isolated place or wait till you get off? But if you had to do it that bad, why couldn't you just pull up something on your camera or whatever, or your phone, the internet or whatever, and go get that nut out you? I mean, damn, how else can you say it? Why in the hell would you sit up there and, number one, put your freedom at jeopardy and also your life? Because some people will shoot you right in your damn ball sack or in your ass or in your face for jacking off in their house. Let's just be honest. And fellas, let's be honest. If that was you, if that was your wife and your daughter, and you get a call, you may be outside of just leaving work, almost towards your home, not too far from it, and you get a call, hurry home, the officers in here jacking off on us, what the hell would you do? You probably lose your mind and probably hurt the officer. But anyway, now let's finish up before I get in trouble. So now in closing, the shocked and scared woman left the house immediately and informed Mr. A, which happened to be the husband of the mom, you know what I'm saying, and the dad of the 23-year-old. The daughter also called her uncle who lived nearby. Meanwhile, Mr. A ran inside to see what was going on, just like anybody would. I mean, I would have done it. You all would have done it also. But be careful if you get those kind of calls saying somebody jacking off. You may get your eyes busted out, fellas. Or for those who are a little sweet, you may like that. But anyway, now they say Mr. A ran inside to see what was going on and spotted who? Yes, Officer Matthew Dominguez, facing out of the kitchen with his erect penis in his left hand and his right hand on the counter. So that means if he had that right hand on the counter, he was getting it in. I mean, damn, he was almost there. But one thing about it, see, he was dedicated to the wrong job. Now, he was dedicated to that tug job, but he wasn't dedicated to being an officer. He wasn't dedicated to performing his duties. But one thing you can best believe, he got that nut. Anyway, now they say that Officer Dominguez was facing out of the kitchen with his erect penis in his left hand and his right hand on the counter, which means he had to have balance. He must have been holding that nut for about 2 years. And the report also says that Officer Dominguez made eye contact with Mr. A, who happened to be the uncle, who promptly turned around and left the house. Mr. A got the hell up out of his own damn house and left him right there. And they said approximately 2 minutes later, Dominguez left the home and went back to work like ain't shit happened. So you know, if he stood in there and he still had his hand on his penis and the other hand on the counter, and it was 2 minutes later when he come outside the home, guess what? He bust that nut. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this. But like I told you all earlier in the video, who can you run to when you need help? Who can you call when there's trouble? You know what I'm saying? And Ghostbusters, unfortunately, is not in service right now. So what the hell do we, the people, do? But anyway, you all let me know what you think about Officer Dominguez and his actions and what should happen to him. And also, if there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.